In this video, you're going to see how Dasimi started. But first, let me take you through the process of setting up the spa. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a morning for me. I am a few days before, I'm a few days before I officially start working. Dasimi opens, and I need a million things still to do for the place to be ready. I am super stressed again. My anxiety is at its peak. So it's a Monday today. I have to sort out a million things. I do not have a business sign. I thought that my business sign that I ordered would have arrived in January. Apparently it's probably not gonna arrive because my address is not visible, or the post office can't pick it up in the system or whatever, so it's lost. So I'm not going to have a business sign by the time I open. I have to figure out now how and when I'm going to do that, but it's definitely not going to be before I open. I have been trying to get quotations to make orders for the spa sign. I wanted one. I want to have two. I want to have one inside the spa, and I want to have one outside. So I realized that the one that I had ordered was going to be for the inside, and I realized that clearly it's not going to arrive or even come on time. So I was making other plans, and I've been asking for quotations, plan B. And one of the people that make the business that makes the signs, the owner of the business, or whoever that person I was speaking to, was so rude to me. He quoted me, I assume it's a man because sounding like a man for sure. He quoted me 400 euros. Oh my god, he has a right to quote that. That's how much he charges for his services, and that is what his services are worth, and I get it. But firstly, actually, I asked for his price list, and he told me how much what is this, the size of the sign that I wanted. I gave him the sign, and he said to me, I don't make small signs like that in my business. So that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, I don't like this. And anyway, okay, then he recommends me the sign that he thinks I should have. I mean, I know what I want, right? I wanted an indoor sign for the glass windows, especially for at night, with neon lights. Anyway, he quotes me, and he's like, it's 400 euros. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that is way out of my budget. Oh, he goes off. He gets so angry. He gets very angry. And he tells me, what did I think I would pay for a business site? So I tell him, like, I don't know, I'm inquiring to different businesses for a spa sign, and the one that resonates with me, the one that is in my budget, of course I will say yes to their services. Well, I only said, this is way out of my budget. I'm sorry. Like I said politely, I'm sorry. This is out of my budget, but thank you. And then that's when I said, so what did you exactly think? How much you'd pay for a business sign? I kept quiet because I just saw where this was going, and I don't understand why if you're a supplier, you're going to be questioning the consumer about their decisions in that way, you know. It was just very aggressive and very rude. And he said, you should not be, you need to go all out for for your business, for it to be successful. You need to, I mean, like, this is now the gist of what he was saying to me, not his exact words. You need to go only the best for your business, and you don't, basically, like, you shouldn't cut corners, and good luck. Hope your business is a success. Oh my god. And I just ignored, and I just moved on. Like, why are you upset because I'm saying no to you? Then there was one business I had contacted, and shame, they tried to do the business sign for me, but they said to me the one I wanted. They said to me, like, it's the way it was going to be done, the design, it's not really coming together because it keeps cutting off. I mean, I was very happy to get feedback immediately, like, it's not working out. I said, oh, thank you, but thank you for trying, thank you for letting me know. Then I went back to their business page, and I found something that would work, you know, just a simple business sign with just the name Dasimi. They went silent until today. Like, I'm laughing because what else am I going to do? Then I had ordered the working hours for the door. The lady that I'm ordering, she makes my stickers, or she makes she's done a lot of things for Dasimi already. She's very efficient, very quick, communicates very well. Within a week, everything that I ordered was done previously. So I order again because we discussed this, like, what I told her all the things I wanted done and the ones that her business offers. Then this sign, so she does it, it's ready on time, and she's like, she cannot send it herself because previously she was delivering it herself, the things I ordered in the past. So she's going to send it with a courier company. Tell me why. 2.5 weeks, I don't hear no phone call, I don't hear nothing. So after a week and a half, I think I messaged her, and I'm like, hey, the sign hasn't come. She contacts them, and then they say to her, they don't come to my area every day, so they'll come on Saturday. Saturday comes, nothing. She messaged me, did they come? No. Contacts them again. Like, they want to deliver tomorrow or next week, whatever, because it was Saturday, weekend, Monday. She messaged me at 3 o'clock. They're like, they're gonna come tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, nothing. Then on Friday that week, someone from the courier company calls and says, they've been trying to get hold of me, and they were not able to get hold of me, so they're going to take my package back to the the business owner. They were calling me, my phone was off, whatever. No, they didn't say they called, say they were trying to get hold of me to deliver. Okay, that's a lie, because I have so many people. The post office called me from the same number. People are calling to make bookings using the same number, you know. They were given my address. Nobody called and be like, I'm outside or I'm in nothing. Anyway, I told the owner of the business, so she's like, okay. She's going to contact me the following week, which is hopefully this week, to deliver it herself to me. What else needs to be done? Oh my God, I'm very stressed. Anyway, what else is happening? Oh, I'm thinking do I do the grand opening, or don't I do it and I just start? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to regret a bit if I don't do the... I mean, I think it's a big deal that I opened a business in a foreign country. Besides the foreign country, I opened a business. It's been so stressful. I think I should celebrate that. I tend to not really celebrate my wins. Like, I prayed for this for so long. It's finally here. So I'll make my decision. Like yesterday, the whole day I was thinking, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And I went to bed thinking that I would have had a decision, but I just slept and I'm exhausted. I'm a bit fluey. Sorry, ooh, ew. I'm a bit fluey. I woke up with a bit of a cough and a blocked nose, my voice. And I don't need that right now. I mean, by end of today, I should either be sending invites to my friends. Like, I'm not gonna do like a huge thing, just less than 20 people. And obviously, like, if other people see the spa is open, they can come in and have a look. Regular people, customers. But I want to invite like a few of my people to celebrate. I'm so stressed, you guys, and I think like if I keep saying I'm so stressed, anyway. So I started making some preparations. The first thing I needed to tackle was a sort of a sign. So I DIY'd just Dasimi on the wall. I mean, I was not very happy about this, but this is what it looked like when I was done. Hey. So it's the day before the opening, and I have to go do the finishing touches. But this is the thing. I have an eye infection, or I'm trying to prevent one. I've just put drops. It's hell. I hate it. It burns. So because of that, like the past 2 days, my eyes were just not functioning properly. I couldn't see. Sorry, I'm putting my shoes on. So because of that, whatever work I planned to do once I got home in the afternoons was not done. So I have today, and also I decided that I want to do a balloon garland. I've never done that before. A friend of mine is going to help me. Now I have to go buy that. Oh, guys, the spa sign is here. I haven't seen how it even looks, so let's see how it looks after it was made. I hope I'm not disappointed. So this is our premises. We are next to Sports Life and not too far from Stockholm in Marino, Illinden. We are open Monday to Saturday at 9 o'clock up until 5 p.m. And this is how the spa currently looks. This is our reception area. We will be improving the spa as we go along, both interior and the exterior of the spa. So we have our menus, our business cards, so that you can get hold of us. We also do a number of treatments. So we do manicures, we do facials, we have over here like a restroom that you can use when you need to, either before your treatment or after your treatment. And we also do a number of massages. You can have a look at our menu so that you can see what treatment you would like to have done at Dasimi. I look forward to seeing you. So now I'm going to show you how the opening of Dasimi went. My name is Siphokazi and I am the founder and the owner of Dasimi Spa Wellness. This is an idea that I have been thinking about and working on it since 2016, that long. But in 2023, I actively began the process to open the spa here in Skopje. We began operating in the beginning of 2024. So it has been now a few months since we have been operating. I am a qualified beauty, health and skincare therapist. So I specialize in body health and skincare. I studied a somatology diploma in South Africa in Johannesburg, and I have over 10 years working experience all over the world. I'm very excited for this new chapter that I have begun, and I look forward to meeting all of you when you come to Dasimi Spa. I look forward to what this year and the years to come have in store for me. Thank you for giving me your time and have a lovely day.